Let's go outside, the snow is falling down and every child is having so much fun. The snowman is twice the size as me, with a smile as quirky as mine. We're holding hands to keep each other warm while we stand and watch a choir performing all the Christmas songs that we love. Yeah, all the Christmas songs that we love. And in a while we're gonna go inside and drink our chocolate by the fire. 'Cause all I want is to spend this day with you. Let me give you a Christmas, a moment we'll fill with love and joy. So beautiful, kissing on a mistletoe, baby, with you. I don't need any presents, as long as I spend this day with you. So beautiful, kissing on a mistletoe, baby, with you. Ooh. I'm making plans of what we're gonna do. I feel so blessed that I can be with you, 'cause God knows that I've been longing for you. I just wanna hold you close. You know the stars are shining just for you. Let's take a walk and we can follow the moonlight till we reach a place we can stay. Maybe kiss a bit and dream away. And in a while we're gonna go inside and drink our chocolate by the fire. 'Cause all I want is to spend this day with you. Let me give you a Christmas, a moment we'll fill with love and joy. So beautiful, kissing on a mistletoe, baby, with you. I don't need any presents.
Hello and welcome to Vlogmas Day 3. Alice is like, I don't care. It is 12:45 so far this morning. Well, we opened our Keurig Advents to, excuse you. Today we had a McCafe coffee cake, but it was a coffee. And that one was okay. It was very light. I usually like dark roast coffee. And yesterday, I think I forgot to even mention, we had the red velvet latte. So it was like, it wasn't a coffee. It literally tasted like hot chocolate. So that one was good if you like hot chocolate. You know, I wanted an actual coffee, so it wasn't the best thing for me to drink in the morning. You see the camera? But so far, I'm enjoying the Keurigs, like the Keurig Advent calendar, because I really like that I don't know what it's going to be and that we can taste different things without me having to buy a whole box of that brand. Alice took an hour and 40-minute nap this morning. Yeah. And then Daddy got her dressed and put a little bow in her hair. And I've been working on making homemade croissants. So I did edit my video first thing this morning. Well, like throughout the whole morning. We had just soup for leftovers for breakfast, because then for lunch I am doing the croissants, and we're gonna be doing ham and cheese croissants. This is the first time I've ever made croissants before. It's not the exact process. Like, I didn't do the butter lamination that you would do if you were doing it like very professionally. I found a recipe that was like easy sourdough, or not sourdough, easy croissants, and you kind of did it like you do biscuits, where you have like big things of butter and then you still fold it over and did all of that. So hopefully these turn out really well. If these turn out, then I will be more confident in trying out like the actual dough lamination of doing croissants. And then I actually want to do a sourdough one, because these ones I just used instant yeast because I knew I wasn't going to have enough time to, you know, get the sourdough ready. I have it in my fridge, my starter. So hopefully these turn out good. They're rising for an hour, and then I'm going to do an egg wash and bake them, and then I'll probably just heat up ham and cheese, I guess. And I just have like sliced deli ham and then sliced cheddar cheese. Alice, should we open the cheese advent? Should we do that? I'm not eating anything yet. She's like looking at my mouth. Okay, so today is day 3. Gotta find it on here. Okay, mommy's blind. Here it is. All right, let's open this up. It is a smoky cheddar, but we are not going to eat it because it is open. Why does this always happen with this? Yeah, I don't know if you guys can see. There's like a notch right here. Yeah, I'll show you. Yeah, so we are not gonna eat this because it definitely has air to it and it's open. I got the Aldi cheese advent calendar 2 years ago and we had mold in it and we weren't quite impressed, and then I didn't get it last year, and then I decided to get it this year as like a second try, and we are still not impressed. So do not let us buy this. We're not getting it again. Remind me all the other years. Yeah, so no cheese today. We are going to make Daddy's jar gift today, or jar treat. I'm probably gonna work on that next. He's covering his ears, but I won't say anything. But Alice, do you think you could like play with something while mommy does that? You wanna play? You wanna play with the cheese box? And I also gotta get a new battery.
All ye faithful, joyful and triumphant, come ye to Bethlehem. Come and behold him, born the King of angels. Come, let us adore him. Come, let us adore him. Come, let us adore him. Cry.
Okay, so we have a dilemma because I'm not ever able to put anything in here. Alvin's changing Alice's poopy diaper. But anyway, I'm not able to put anything in here because I don't want to wash it because of this paper. So I think next year I'm definitely gonna buy a actual cookie jar. I think I'm gonna take the paper off of this because I wanna put the popcorn in here and then I can just wash it. Because the carrot cake probably could have fit, but I didn't wanna get it all messy and dirty trying to fit it in here. So yeah, I think I'll do that, and I'll just like, I don't know. Next year I'll buy an actual cookie jar. Did you look at your jar yet?
No, holy heck.
Yeah, so I wanted to like actually be able to put this stuff in the jar, but then I wouldn't be able to wash the jar with the paper on it. So next year, or maybe later, I'll actually like buy an actual cookie jar, so that way you can't see into it, but I can still wash it after, you know, each day. But it's white chocolate, thin mint, popcorn.
Diabetes.
It might still be a little wet.
Oh, it is.
Yeah, because it's supposed to like dry, obviously.
Oh, yeah. Nom. It's actually really good, but
It is really
I
good.
need to let it.
Dry, yeah, the white chocolate dry. I have the oven preheating, and then I'll put the croissants in, and then we'll be able to actually eat dinner, or lunch. thought we were going to be eating croissants pretty soon, but I didn't have the croissants on a ridged tray, so butter just started melting all through the oven, and we had to pull the croissants out before they were ready. And our house is all smoky, so we have like a fan here going, and we're like waiting for the oven to cool down, and we're starved because it was the only meal I had for us to eat. Yeah, so that's fun. In case you were wondering what croissants look like when they're half baked, that's what they look like. We moved them to that tray because they were on like a cookie baking sheet, but yeah, we still have smoke coming out, so that's great. All right, Alvin had a really good idea for us to finish cooking the croissants in the air fryer. So I have my air fryer preheating right now, and then we're going to try and cook the croissants in there, which I guess that's a good idea though, because we can heat up, like once the croissants are baked, I can like cut them in half and then put the ham and cheese in and re-put them in the air fryer to melt like the ham and cheese. So, good idea. Yeah, we're getting you milkies. Your milkies just heating up. We're waiting for our croissants to bake. We're gonna open Graham's advent calendar. Woo! Let's see, today is day 3. Whoa, I wonder what Graham gets. Could it be a treat? Graham, sit. Should we give Graham a treat? Sit, 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 sit. Good boy. Here. Good boy. All right, all done. Yay. All right, mommy's turn. 3. Today we have, oh, a Merlot from France. Yummy. Dark fruited and spicy with plum, licorice, and chocolate notes. Oh, I don't know what to see about that. The licorice. Here. He went by. Ready? Patty cake, baker's man. Bake me a cake as fast as you can. You roll it, and you pat it, and you mark it with a B, and you throw it in there for baby and me. Yay! Good job. How big's Alice? So big! Patty cake, baker's man. Bake me a cake as fast as you can. You roll it, and you pat it, and you mark it with a B, and you throw it in there for baby and me. Bathy, bathy, bathy. Yeah. Bathy, bathy, bathy. Do you love splashing? Are you splashy baby? Whoa! Splashy baby! Whoa! Whoa!
That's a push.
Kisses. Bun bun.
Where's Alice? There she is!
What a feeling, now it's time for Christmas. And Christmas is my favorite time of year. It's beginning to look like all my wishes are coming true, that's why I cheer. I've been busy decking the halls, I've been kind to big and small, and now it's time to have a merry holiday. What a feeling when it's time for Christmas. Let's sing a carol.
Okay, it's 9 o'clock at night. I am playing the Switch. We both just ate some of that like short rib ramen. It was so good. Like, all I did was cook the short ribs all day long, and then Alvin took them off the bone, and then I added a couple packs of ramen, and I only added one of the seasoning pack. The rest of the seasoning was just from like the chicken broth I used and like the other ingredients that I put in earlier. And then I added some spring onions, and it was very, very good. So that recipe will be down below. It's in my, I shared my December like Pinterest board of meals, so that way this entire December you guys can look and see like what meals I've been making, because that's like what I meal planned from. Alvin has just been watching the football game, and yeah, I'm just playing the Switch, and at 9:30 I'm gonna pump, and then we're gonna go to bed. Tomorrow Alice has her tongue tie. I actually have a lot of stuff to do tomorrow because Graham has his grooming at 10, and then her tongue tie is at 2, and we have to drive like an hour and 15 minutes to get there. So I'm like slightly nervous for all of that stuff. I worked on a bunch of cards today, but I still have like 23 more orders to complete. Every time like I'll like knock out like 10 orders. I think I did 10 today. And in the amount of time that I knock those out, I get more orders. So I'm just like constantly trying to keep up, which is great. I mean, I'm making money from that, which is fantastic, especially during the holiday season. But I definitely am like really busy a lot. So it's nice once we put Alice to bed at night, I can like relax and play the Switch and stuff. Alvin just ate all his popcorn. He really liked that treat because he loves popcorn. So I have another popcorn treat mix that I'm planning for also. So my croissants, I think the problem that happened is I think my active yeast is too old. I've been using sourdough so much, I'm pretty sure it's because the yeast didn't work and they didn't rise, and then that's why I had problems with like the butter melting all over the oven and then smoking up the whole house and stuff. So yeah, like we still were able to eat them. It was just like a mess, and so that was frustrating because I spent a lot of hours doing that, and then to not have like the product that I thought I was gonna have come out in my head. And I mean, everyone has fails, but normally I don't fail that bad. Like I felt like that was a pretty bad fail, but they were still good to eat. Like they still tasted good, even though they didn't rise all the way, and I had all the oven problems. But yeah, that definitely like wore me out earlier just because it was like so much extra work than what I thought it was going to be. So I don't know, I'll probably try it in the future, but I feel like I'm traumatized now by croissants.